action here. Men's doubles now on court 2. It's our 6th match of the day. Fang-Chih and Fang-Jen take on Kim Astrup and Rasmussen of Denmark, the 4th seeds. Working round, still lots of places available to get to the 2nd round of the men's doubles. The winner of our match takes on either Mamori or Medel, who are getting beaten at the moment by Mitsuhashi and Okamura.
The umpire of the match, Reventus Pongo, Indonesia, and the service judge, Jitin Bag, Australia.
Enter.
And now, please welcome Fang-Chih and Fang-Jen, Chinese Taipei.
It's the middle of the work week as well. Well, that doesn't stop a lot of these fans from making some time. So the Lee twins coming in first.
And the opener, please welcome Kim Astrup and Rasmussen, Denmark.
And now our Danish pair, Astrup and Rasmussen. They're a popular pair. They are very lively. We know how to get the crowd going at times. Hi. Hi. Now, in terms of the head-to-head, it's in favour of the Danes. They've won both their matches. They last met right here in Indonesia in the Masters earlier this year in January.
Red and black,
and
what do you
Danes
choose?
won in straight games.
Black, red for you. Red. Black. Receive, who receive? Fang-Chih, receive. Kim serve, this side. Okay.
So let's get to know these players a little bit more before we get things underway. Fang-Chih is up first. 26 years of age, 175 centimeters tall. From Taipei, currently 23rd in the world, and they have a high ranking of 20th. And that was achieved in March of this year, just a few months ago. We've got a bronze medal of the men's doubles in Chengdu World University Games last year. Fang-Jen is 26. Of course, they are twins, same height as well. Now, they've never won on the World Tour, though they have been runners-up twice. That was at the Spain Masters and US Open last year. Have won 4 titles together at the International Challenger Series level, Saipan International, the most recent one. Kim Astrup is 32 for 185. Currently 4th in the world. They were a bit higher at 3rd, achieved in October of last year. Rasmussen is 35, is tall at 189. They are world champion runners-up from last year, and they finished third in 2021. They won the Thomas Cup together in 2016. European Games, they were winners last year. They finished second in 2019. They are the current European champions. They also won it back in 2018, finished second in 2016, third twice in 2017 and 2021. And they have won 8 titles together. Raventus Pongo of Indonesia is our umpire. And we just saw Jitin Bhatt earlier as well. The Australian is our service judge. They've already won a couple tournaments this year. Right here in Indonesia, of course, they won the Indonesia Masters, beating Fernando Martin in the final. And they won the Malaysia Masters recently as well. Jin Yong and Rasmussen were their opponents. We're looking at previous results. The Chinese Taipei pair, their first Indonesia Open. As for Astrup and Rasmussen, their best performances here were in 2016 and 2022, when they got to
ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Kim Astrup and Anders Rasmussen, Denmark. And on my left, Fang-Chih and Fang-Jen, Chinese Taipei. Kim Astrup to serve to Fang-Chih. Level, play. Service over, 1 love.
Now, here we go. Danes would be widely expected to win this, mind you. We already had an upset earlier on.
Love.
Went after a succession of big hits there. Rasmussen. Oh, very good start here from the Chinese Taipei pair. Not had the best of years so far. Played 11 matches this year, but only won 3 of those. First point on the board for the Danes.
Service over, 1-3.
A bit of confusion there on who will take that.
3.
Yeah, and then you compare it. 3 out of 11 wins. The 11 wins out of 11 matches is not great for the Lee brothers. And Astrup and Rasmussen, on the other hand, have won 27 out of 35 matches. More than 70% win rate.
Service over, 4-2.
So they'll be pretty happy with that, I would imagine. That's a very good shot right between the two.
Service over, 3-4.
The drift conditions that we saw perhaps come to the fore in the last match, singles, is not so much of an issue in the doubles. Unrelenting there from the Lees.
Service over, 5-3. Service over, 4-5.
We're looking into a little bit more detail to how they've played and why it's been like that. Well, the first part of the year until March, they didn't even get out of the. They only had a couple of second rounds. They were out in first rounds in a lot of tournaments, including losing to Astrup and Rasmussen in the opening round of Indonesia Masters, like they're playing here. That should be good.
6-5.
The Danes in front here. First time they've taken the lead, and now looking to press home that advantage. Good play, and again, it's just swerving away. We've got that left to right drift. Yeah, they are now very much controlling things. Six points in a row. It's a good run. Really asserting themselves, New Fang-Chih. Put that into the net, couldn't get it over.
Interval.
So 6 points, the lead here. Very nice for the Danes. 11-5 at the break in the opening game.
Call 2, 20 seconds. Call 2, 20 seconds. Fang-Chih, Fang-Jen, back 1 point. 11-5. Play.
Well, they starting to get really outplayed here, the Chinese Taipei pair, and the only saving grace is perhaps the interval has helped. There you go. The 8-point run comes to an end.
11.
Just that little break in momentum could come to the assistance of the Lee brothers.
Service over, 12-6.
Points clear. Now we just, the Lees have not been able to clear first or second round. Any tournament this year.
Service over, 7-12.
It's been 5 first-round exits this year alone. We really want to try and improve on that. The Lee brothers. That's all well out.
Service over, 13-7.
As for Astrup and Rasmussen, well, a pretty good year for them.
Service over, 8-13.
First part of the year, they start a little slow. Second round of the Malaysia Open. Yeah, that's emphatic. Fang-Jen.
9-13.
Yep, second round of the Malaysia Open, then they got to the quarters of the India Open, then they lost in the final of the
Service over, 14-9.
lost in the final to Fernando and Martin of the Indonesia Masters. To the quarterfinals of the French Open, second round of the English of the All England, and so it was an okay start. Wasn't anything special. He goes back up to 6 again. 15. Then it started turning around. They won the European Championships, beating compatriots Andreas Sondergaard and Jesper Toft. And then they won the Malaysia Masters, so 2 tournaments in a row, Jin Yong and Nasser Chung.
16.
Lost to Alfen and Ardianto in the semi-finals of the Singapore Open. So it's been 3 very good tournaments in a row. So they are in form right now after a relatively unremarkable start to the year. It's never easy when you're playing an in-form pair. And the Lees are also well out of form.
Service over, 10-17.
Well, they're winning the odd point here and there, but they need something sustained. It's difficult.
Service over, 18-10.
There you go, that's what I mean. Just an odd point here and there. That's good. Not getting challenged.
Service over, 11-18. Twelve, 18.
6 points. It's a long way to go for the Lees.
Service over,
Yeah, as I said, just not able to sustain. They had 3 points in a row earlier, which was pretty good.
Service over, 13-19.
You could see what the idea was from Rasmussen, but
14,
well wide in the end.
19.
Attacking the Lees right now. There's a bit of a flourisher towards the end
15,
for the Lees.
19.
But you feel it's all coming a little too late. And that sets up 5 game points.
Service over, 20, game point, 15.
Remember, I once said it was 18-10, so they'd won 5 of the last 7 points, the Chinese Taipei pair, but it's all come a little too late. And the Danes have secured the first game pretty comfortably, you have to say. Only in the very early stages where the Chinese Taipei pair matching them. Then there was that superb 8-point run. This was all happened at 5-all. And that took the match away. (21-15) then to Astrup and Rasmussen in game 1.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Fang-Chih, Fang-Chih. Second game. Love all. Play.
We're going to find now
1 love.
if this ends make any difference. The nearer end is the so-called harder end. Again, we say that's slightly negated when you have doubles.
Service over. 1.
But there's of course real quality here with Astrup and Rasmussen. World Championship runner-up. Like, fancy their chances of a medal of some sort at the Olympics as well in Paris, starting next month. Just gone wide, long.
2-1.
Well, they won as a big roar from Fang-Jen especially.
All.
Well, the Chinese Taipei pair won 22 first rounds and lost 18. It's almost 50-50, isn't it, on first round tournaments.
Service over. 3-2.
For the Danes. Just a little beyond. Astrup was stretching.
3-all.
The Danes have won 104 opening rounds and lost 45. The last opening round defeat they had was at this very tournament last year, which I thought was interesting. That was almost exactly a year ago, and they lost to Liu Yushen and Oshuan Yi. That's a tough draw, isn't it? You're 11th in the world then. You play the number 5 in the world, number 5 pair. Things have really drastically changed since then. It's kind of flipped. That's out.
Service over. 4-all.
Oh, yeah, tough first match. But they actually, at that stage, suffered 3 first-round defeats, and they actually lost to lower-ranked pairs, quite a lot lower, in 3 tournaments in a row, having not lost for ages.
Service over, 5-4.
They're on a streak of 15 first-round victories in a row. Which really shouldn't be surprising given their high ranking.
Service
Rasmussen.
5-all.
Coaches are having a shout because it's just so loud in here. Not quite as loud as it could be, I have to say. Early stages of this tournament as well, perhaps work week. The crowd will get bigger as the day progresses. Astrup there. An awkward shot for Fang-Chih.
Fang-Jen receive. Seven, 5. Eight, 5.
Three points in it at the moment. Danes have been better in this second game as well. Now make it 4. String broken
9,
there from
5.
Rasmussen. They put a lot of power in. Now they can really play those shots into the drift. That's good. I think Rasmussen, Astrup thought he might just let that one go. Yeah, thought maybe that was going to go
Wipe
out.
the court, please.
Got out of the way, but it was certainly in.
Center line. Thank you. Fang-Jen, Fang-Chih. Six, 9. Service over, 10-6.
Tumbles over in favour of the Chinese Taipei pair.
7-10.
Astrup puts that away, and it's another fine start here for the Danes in this second game. They lead at the break here. They've already won the first. A good position to finish us off in 2.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Fang-Jen, Fang-Chih. Eleven, 7. Play.
Yeah, gets that past Astrup, but
Service over. 8,
Fang-Jen.
11.
well, they certainly want to get through. It's a very, very tough first round for the Lees. What they want to do is got to get over this hump of losing so early. They want to start. It's not easy when you're ranked where you are. Outside the top 20, you're going to have tough opening matches at times. This is better
10, 11.
from the Lee brothers. This is the not so preferred end at the moment, but they are seemingly enjoying that a little more at the moment. They're trailing by 4 earlier, so down to 1. This is a run of 3 points at the moment. Make that 4. He's got to put that over Rasmussen, and they're all square here. Well, it's been 4 unanswered points since the interval for the
I will call it up.
Chinese Taipei pair, and I think there might be, is there some blood that has to be cleared up? Medical work required on Kim Astrup. Might be a graze or something. We've got to just make sure there's no blood. Oh, there you go.
1 point, please.
We'll just get that quickly seen to. Should be sorted out now. But with the sweat, it might be a bit of a problem later. all sorted.
Okay.
So no issues there.
11 all. Play. No! 12-11.
Just the 1 point again. Now they're in front, actually. Good work here from the Lees. They're fighting back here nicely. That was the longest rally. Won by the Danes.
12 all.
And that lead for the Lees doesn't last very long. Only the third time they had a lead in this second game. Each time it's only been, well, fourth time I should say, but each time it's only been 1 point. There was the longest rally of 36 shots. The only Danish pair they've ever faced the Lees, and they've lost both those previous meetings, as we've said. The Danes have a very good record against Chinese Taipei pairs in the opening round of World Tour events. They've won 14 of 19 events. Tournament matches, actually, excuse me. There was a run where they lost 3 in a row in between 2019 and 2021. Right now, they're on a 5-match winning streak against Chinese Taipei pairs in the opening round.
14-12.
Yeah, Astrup and Rasmussen have beaten 27 Chinese Taipei pairs and lost against 17. The last 9 matches against Chinese Taipei pairs, so in any round, they have won. Well, the Lees are not giving up yet. They're still hanging in there.
13-14. Service over, 15-13.
Up by 2. Delicate moment in this match now.
Service over,
It's fair to say
14-15.
they're such an accomplished pair. Their record against players outside the top 20. Can reiterate, this pair, the Lee brothers, are 23rd in the world.
Service over, 16-14.
They've won 27 out of 44 matches against players outside the top 20. Correct that.
So it's over 15-16.
Lost just 55 against players outside the top 20. I think their last loss against someone outside the top 20 was
Play.
Indonesians at the Singapore Open last year. They lost in 3. 21-19 was the final score.
All.
Nothing between them. Now, it is very, very tight.
So it's over 17-16.
Just in front, the Danes. Can they finish it off in 2? Really tight. So much more different from the first game, wasn't it? Good reactions there, Astrup. Long rally that ends in favour of the Danes.
18-16.
66 shots at one.
Fang-Jen. Back to the court, please. Thank you. Players back on court.
Now, the Danes
Fang-Chih.
just 3 points away, lead by 2 here in the second game.
Fang-Chih, be ready quicker. Play. Service over, 17,
They can't put this to bed
18.
yet.
Change.
Keeping this one long again. Oh, hesitation. Coming at a bad time. They both kind of looked at each other briefly.
17.
Oh dear, that was disappointing as well as for the Lee brothers. They really just seemed to think the other was going to take it.
Okay. Fang-Chen, back on court.
Is this almost on the cusp of finishing off here?
Fang-Chen. 19-17. Play.
There you have it now, 3 match points for the Danes.
17.
They played excellently. One is saved there from the Lee brothers. Is that going to be enough?
Okay, Rasmussen. Play on.
Nothing really that Rasmussen could do. He was kind of on the back foot.
20. Quick one. Okay.
Quick discussion on how they want to approach this final point potentially. The Danes are through to continue what's been a good couple of months for them. A little sign there from Rasmussen, he loves playing here. And I'm afraid the woes continue for the Lee brothers. That's now 6 first-round exits this year alone. They've only been to 1 quarter-final, and that one at Thailand Masters. A great win there for Astrup and Rasmussen. They play their hearts out, and give credit to the Lees, who also fought hard. But it was the Danes, Astrup and Rasmussen, the 14th, beating Chinese Taipei's Li Fang-Chih and Li Fang-Jen 21-15, 21-19. And it has taken about 47 minutes, 47 minutes to do so. This is the Istora Senayan, a very aptly named building. Historic Istora, which has been playing host to decades-long badminton events here at Court 2.